How y'all doing on this wonderful evening? This is your boy Jeremy Scooby Houston checking in for you for YPE at the Huntington versus Bossier Beaarkats game. It is their homecoming, and we've already had the national anthem and the coin toss. How y'all doing? Currently, we're waiting to see who gets the ball first. We didn't hear the coin toss. So Huntington won the coin toss, and they are receiving the ball first. Let's go Huntington. Let's go Bossier Beaarkats.
We get ready to get underway.
Both teams are coming on the field, getting set up.
Back deep for the Huntington, number 8. Bossier Simpson, number 11.
And there's the kick. And it's recovered. Oh, what a nice run back. Out of bounds.
At their 53-yard.
As I mentioned earlier, this is Bossier's homecoming game, so the ante is up tonight, and it's probably going to be an amazing game. Huntington is a pretty decent squad. Bossier's a pretty decent squad, so we're going to probably have a good game tonight. Huntington lines up, shotgun formation, 3-on-1. Quarterback sends the running back in motion. And it's a bubble play. Good hand move.
Number 21 for the Raiders. Craig Davis, he's running down by number 27 with Bossier. And the Raiders move all up the field. Second.
Just a little FYI if anybody was wondering. No one kneeled during the national anthem. With everything going on, it's kind of been kind of crazy up in arms about things, but no one kneeled. Everybody was cool. Everybody was calm and collected.
And off goes up the middle for the Raiders running back. That's number 21, David. He's thrown down by number 24. And he's number 47 gone.
It's a long pass, and it's incomplete.
Pass goes over the receiver's head. Good defense by the 27 of Bossier. So he's at their 40-yard line.
Huntington has some pretty sized boys, big sized boys on their line, man. They're doing a good job protecting them, but that quarterback has to get the ball to the receiver, and the receiver has to hold on to it, man. Both doing a real good job playing defense, playing real tight on the receivers. Bearkats have 4 down linemen, and then the linebacker is up on the line. And the quarterback is moving. He's on feet. He is, and he just made it to the line of scrimmage. 4th down. 4th down.
Raiders.
We'll see what the Huntington Raiders will do. It looks like they're going to punt.
Back deep for Bossier will punt. James Davis at number 36, Daniel Moore. Ball takes about Huntington to about just outside the 10.
The Bearkats take over at the 30, by the 30 yard line.
Don't forget to
commercial We're back, and the Bearkats are taking over on offense. Quarterback's under center, and he hands off, and he is instantly touched for a loss of yards. But they lost about a yard or maybe two.
Gonna bring up second chance for the Bearcats. 7 down for the Bearcats.
The Bearcats have a much smaller line than Huntington, and they're still under center since the flanker in motion. Another handoff, and it looks like about a gain of 3-4 yards.
At number 32, Rico St. Louis.
The Bossier Bearkats are running a real tight offense, sending the receiver in motion again, and it looks like he's shaking to the sideline to get confirmation on what's going on.
We're going to ask to
We'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Darius Kemple, and I want to bring new life of leadership to District 12 by becoming your next Caddo Commissioner. It's time that we live through leadership, inclusion, vision, and expansion. Our goals: to increase jobs, attract more businesses, reduce crime, improve bridges and roads, establish and support programs for youth, elderly, and cultural arts will be met. I humbly ask for your support by voting for me, Darius Kemple.
We're back, and Bossier takes the offensive field again. Motion, and it's a wide sweep, and it's a good run for a first down. First down. Did he fumble the ball? We're trying to see. He is down for a first down. Good job for the Bossier Bearkats moving the football. I like to say this is the first down of the game. And Huntington Band is pretty riled up because they won a Battle of the Bands earlier today at the elementary school. Bossier moves the ball. We have one receiver to the outside. Cornerback still plays off. Got the free safety playing off.
The quarterback gets the signal from the sideline. And the best man called timeout with
Time clock is running down, and the Bearkats call a timeout. And we'll be right back.
From a post on Facebook that my ex-stepmother has that ring. It breaks my heart.
Why that particular ring? Why couldn't he buy you your own? A ring for you?
I just wanted it, so I got it.
Is this your boyfriend, you said?
Bearkats are back on the field, and they hike the ball, and it's another run, and it's a gain of about 5 yards, 4 or 5 yards. And the Bearkats are moving the ball. No bias, but I actually think the Bearkats are going to win this game. I think it's going to be a very good game, but I think the Bearkats are going to win this game. They're moving the ball, and that is one thing the Raiders were not able to do so far. No pass plays yet from the Bossier Bearkats, though. They're running this tight line, 2 offset receivers. Gain about 3 or 4 yards, just shy of the first down. At about 3rd and 1. Bossier Bearkats at the line. Receiver in motion. Ooh, that was good. And now we're at a 4th down.
For the Raiders, number 52 from the defensive line, Dave Martin. And it's going to be 4th and 2 for the Bearkats.
Are they going to go for it? Or they're going to punt? Bearkats line up the punt. The Raiders are receiving. And there's the punt. It's really low, and it's out. Looks like about the 26, 27. And the Huntington Raiders actually have an opportunity to come back. They're still tied at 0 with 6:23 on the clock. Still first quarter. Maybe if the Raiders run the ball, possibly we could get some points on the board for them. Send a running back in motion. And they are running, and he is gone. Oh, my goodness, he is gone. And he runs right out of bounds. Crosses the 50-yard line into their territory. We might actually have a ball game on us, folks. The running game has seemed to be up. If Huntington opens this running game up, they could probably get the passing game moving. And there's the option. He held on to the ball, but it was a loss of yards. Probably about 1 or 2 yards, I can see. And we'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Olive, President CEO for Go Pump TV. We have televisions at the gas pump. We celebrated our 5th year anniversary this year and wanted to thank our loyal supporters. We started here in Shreveport in 2012 and now we're in Monroe, West Monroe, Texarkana, Arkansas, Texarkana, Texas, Hope, Arkansas, and we're in Ruston and Grambling. So we have segments where we promote sports, news segments. We also have 45-second segments of weather updates. It's a progressive way of advertising. So just give us a call, 318-235-9458.
And we're back with Huntington still on the field. We send the receiver in motion, and it's a handoff, and it's a nice sweep. Nice juke back, and that's the first down. He broke it for a good 11, 12 yards, man. That's pretty good, man. They are really moving that ball close to the red, getting close to the red zone, the danger zone. Got two receivers out. Corner plays up. And the pass, and he makes the pass. And there's the first down. He's tripped up at about the 23, 24-yard line.
Williams, he's dropped down deep Raiders territory at about the 23-yard line where we first 10 Raiders.
The Raiders line up with two receivers and one. They're in a split. Okay. He almost took his lunch money on that one. I ain't gonna lie to you. If he would have caught that, it would have been bad. Competition is picking up here at the Bossier homecoming. That's the height. Huntington passes, catches, and it looks like he could go all the way, and that's our first touchdown of the evening. The Huntington Raiders 6. They're on the board. Huntington lines up. Are they going to go for two? Or are they going to go for the kick? Huntington lines up for the field goal attempt. The field goal is good. And we'll be right back after these messages. And the Bossier Beaarkats are lining up to receive the ball, and the Raiders are coming out to stand and kick the ball. They have the score, the first score of the game. It is 7-0. Raiders take the lead. Let's see if Bossier can shake back. And here we go, Huntington lines up. And there's the kick. Oh, it's a nice kick. It's a beaut. Oh, and we have flags on the field.
Offensive play. And we had an off. They'll back him up. Let him kick again.
I wish y'all could see this guy with the green face walking around with a sign. I don't know what the sign says, but it's kind of weird looking, huh? Yearbooks? He is selling yearbooks. I don't want one. Because I didn't go here, though. That's why I don't. It's all fun and games at the Huntington and Bossier Beaarkats homecoming game. And we line up for the kick again. And there's the kick. Oh, and it's good, and it's going to be a touchback. The Bossier Beaarkats take the field for the offensive possession. Maybe we can move the ball, get a couple passes going. Like I said, the Raiders opened up the pass with running the ball. Maybe, just maybe, Bossier can do the same thing because they had a good running game, but they were being a little bit too predictable. Still playing this tight offensive line. We have another handoff. Good read by the defense. Good read. Good read. Looks like a loss of yards. Second down, and we have 4:54 on the clock right now. The Raiders are still in the lead 7-0. Bearcats line up. Run the ball again.
Right side. Stop once again about the line of scrimmage. Leading away with number 6 for Huntington.
Bossier's gonna literally have to open up this offense. I don't know personally. I don't know personally if they just do not throw the ball. I just got word that the regular quarterback is hurt and they don't want to take a chance with throwing the ball. So this is probably going to be a very long night. A lot of clock going to be ate up. The motion, oh, he didn't even get off the line. Is it? We have a flag on the field. Is it too late for me to take back my Bossier gonna win thing? 'Cause I didn't know about the quarterback being hurt.
That's what we call 15 yards in the line of scrimmage to give the Bearcats a 1st and 10. Remind you of a couple of things. You'll stay on just for safety's sake and security. Find your way to the bleachers and enjoy the game. Also, there's some that you go up
3:45 on the clock.
By picking up the trash around and throwing it away. And
it is 3rd down
so go by and get you a bowl of gumbo.
And about 12. They're advertising gumbo for homecoming. I might give me a bowl. Better not be no nasty gumbo. I don't like okra in my gumbo. We just gonna have a little fun out here tonight. Raiders taking on the Bearcats in Bossier, Bossier City. Bearcats take the field. And they run the ball again, but the quarterback keeps the ball and he makes the move and he got the 1st down. Way to go, Bearcats. Got that 1st down. doing a various of fake handoffs. They are moving the ball. They are moving the ball, and that is the good thing. As long as they keep moving the ball with these fake handoffs, they might actually have a chance tonight, y'all. The offensive, the Bearcats' offensive line compared to the defensive Raiders line, it's like apples and oranges. They have a very small line versus the Raiders, bulky line. They got some pretty small guys out there, but that doesn't mean them little guys can't hit, because they are clearly moving the ball. Oh, and they are moving the ball back. That is not what you want.
And they're back at the 35. It'll be first and 10.
First and 10, back at the 35. That is not good for Bossier. They just had that really big run. Now they need another one. They have to pull another one out. Huntington has that line stacked. And it looks like he's going to pass. He throws it, and it was almost intercepted. Well, I'm glad at least he can throw the ball. We've seen one pass out of the very first pass from the Bossier Bearkats. Hopefully it won't be the last. Their running game is picking up, and if they can pass the ball a little bit more, and it might back those corners and those linebackers off, so they can actually throw the ball. Motion, fake handoff, and there we got a run. We got another run, and we have another first down with a gain of about 15, 16 yards, man. First down. That's the way you keep moving the ball, Bo. Oh, you good, G, you good? All right, Bossier came to play. They might be down, but they are not out. The score is still 7-0. The Raiders lead.
Play goes up the middle, number 32, Rico St. Louis.
Bearcats still with the ground and pound game.
Several different angles. We'll wait and see what happens.
We got flags on the field.
We have a dead ball for the Raiders after the.
There we go. There we go.
Ball was carried down to the 47.
Gain of more yards for the Bearcats. Gainage of yard is always good when you're the offense. Hype up your school on Facebook. Mine was Captain Shreve. We got slaughtered by Bird, but it's all right. Gator Pride, citywide, it's all good. Where did you go? Did you go to Huntington? Did you go to Bossier? Did you go to Southwood? Did you go to BT? Did you go to Northwood? Where did you go? Did you go to DeSoto? We didn't forget about y'all out there in the country. Did you go to Mansfield? Let me know what y'all doing out there. What school you representing? Let us know on Facebook. Tell us something, because they taking a while.
That's a 15-yard player is disqualified.
They say a player was disqualified just now. Yeah, he got hit. I ain't even had nothing nice to say about that. He got hit. He met him behind the line.
It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line.
Maybe if Bossier does a play action something. I don't know if anybody can text or tweet the coach or something. I don't know. But this consistent running, I mean, you get one every good, but if you don't score, it won't matter. Motion. It's another wide swing.
For the Bearkats, to Cameron Richardson. And there comes another flag.
We keep getting these flags on the field. One battle I do not want to see is the battle of the bands here, and that's not, it's no joke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do not want to see that, because we already know what's gonna happen there. The Bearkats are moving back. They are moving all the way to the 49, it looks like, on their end of the field.
Second down for the Bearkats.
Second down. According to the Shreveport Times, the Northwood Falcons now find themselves in the throes of a district title race heading into Friday's contest at Benning. Just a little FYI. Both Benning 4-0, the only remaining undefeated team in Shreveport and Bossier parishes, and Northwood 3-1, have been explosive offensively, but nothing short of a high-scoring affair is expected to follow the 7 p.m. kickoff. That's going to be a good game, guys. I hope we get to catch that one.
Back deep field punt.
And there's the punt. Good punt. Good punt. He's not going to touch it. He's going to roll on out. And we'll be right back. And we're back with Bossier on the offensive side. The Raiders on the offensive side. And he's running. The quarterback is running. He's out. And he passes and hits a catch. That's a good catch by number 5.
David Williams for the Bearkats with 3 action. The ball at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders line up with 4 open receivers, 3 on one side, and there's a receiver bubble play. And if he would have got past that one receiver, he could have went to the house. He could have took it to the house. Huntington is really keeping it open with that pass game. They're showing different formations. 3 receivers. They're going with the spread offense. Receiver, the quarterback is safe in the back. That offensive line is keeping them keeping them safe. And now he runs, and he looks like he gains a yard, or he makes it to the offensive line. I mean, makes it to the line of scrimmage.
Rico St. Louis, the second down for
18 seconds left on the clock. Second and 9 for the Huntington Raiders. As the high pass, and it is incomplete. You got to sell those passes, 21. If you don't catch them and it look like you catch it, you better sell it. And when you say you don't catch it, you better be like, why you said that? Because I caught it. You have to. You got to sell those catches. $17 seconds on the clock. Have one running back in the backfield. The ref stopped the play.
Dead ball, delay of game against the Bearkats.
Yeah, but how you?
The Bearkats 5, about 4 for the Raiders.
I don't know how the Bearkats just got a delay of game and they are on the defense, but it is 2017 and anything is possible. Oh, good one. Good one. Good one. They're going to inch out to that first down. Good play call. Signal calling. He drew the defensive off. That was really good. And we moved the chains. And the clock is still at 17. There's been one first down without the clock even moving. It's a straight, great strategy. Quick slant and the pass is incomplete. Really good defense played by the corner just now. Receiver checks in. We got 2 receivers. And it's a handoff to 5, and the clock is running down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And there we go. That is the first quarter. And we'll be right back after these messages.
We didn't have any sort of agreement or anything. The next thing I know, she's in here trying to win the lottery, suing me for $20,000.
He has only sent about $1,500 in the last 3
so
years.
which means $1,500 for a 10-year-old child. Ooh, you buy the food, ma'am?
Oh, yes, and I had to buy
With
her
school
clothing.
school
I had to
clothes,
take her
tell me.
to the dentist. I had to get her school supplies.
Didn't give her any money? I tell you what, if anything like mine, $500 for toilet tissue. Get him out of here.
Crystal Stairs Restaurant is bursting with the flavors of the South. Down-home cooking with the Louisiana flair, Creole soul. Architects, try our delicious red beans and rice, fried chicken wings, stuffed shrimp, jambalaya, and the Crystal Stairs spectacular seafood platter for lunch or dinner. Top it off with our homemade peach cobbler. Crystal Stairs Restaurant. Affordable prices, friendly atmosphere, open 7 days a week at the corner of Texas and McNeil, across from the courthouse in downtown Shreveport.
Hi, my name is Darius Kemple, and I want to bring new life of
Woodlawn and Booker T. And
We're back. That first play was a run.
Ball will rest at the Bearkats 38.
We're at the beginning of our second quarter.
It's hard work.
The score is still 7-0. The Raiders lead.
They hurt.
Raiders have the ball. If the Bearkats can get a stop and a score, we will really have a ball game on our hands. Pass, quick slant, and you have to catch on to that, man. You have to catch that.
Second and 10 for the Raiders.
Raiders line up, one running back in the backfield, three receivers to one side, sends one in motion, lines up, and it's a handoff. And he bounced off the line and he gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the big number 13. Goes St. Floor.
Pass.
Quick slant goes complete to the number 5 for the Raiders. They're bringing down after the catch with number 60. Ahmad Carter. It's going to be 4.
The Raiders are inching their way to the red zone. They tried to call a defense off, catch defense off guard. That was a good strategy. Good pass, open pass, and he dropped it. You got to catch those, man. Those are passes you just got to catch. I wish we had an instant replay. That was a touchdown catch, I promise you. But that's how you get a stop. That's how you get a stop. Now the Raiders are going to kick. That was an amazing stop. That was fourth down. Oh, they went for it on downs. Oh, well, it's turnover on downs. I apologize to you guys. You got to catch those. You got to catch those. Bearkats are back in the game on offense. Center receiver with a wide swing, and it's like a flea flicker, and he did not catch it. So it's like a toss pass. I don't know what kind of play they will want to call that, but something you do in the neighborhood. Bearkats line up with one receiver all the way out. Corners playing inside. They have that line stacked. Three safeties back. And run the ball, and they get absolutely nowhere. Oh, excuse me, they get 2 yards. Technically nowhere.
Third and 8 for the Bearkats at their own 34-yard line.
Okay, I'm going.
Bearkats line up with the one receiver again. Sends the other receiver in motion. Flags on the field yet again.
And it's a false start on the Bearkats and toss for 5.
False start for the Bearkats.
Please find your place in the
It's going to be a loss of yardage. And that is the last thing they need right now, a loss of yardage.
message stands up. Yep. Hold on, that's it.
Handoff, and it's wide to the field. He cuts back, and he gains about a yard or two. That receiver's going to have to crack down on that cornerback and push him completely out of the way if they want that swing, that wide swing to work.
Looks like he made the 36-yard line. It's going to be 4. About 7 on that offense, and they come out the front. Gets the Bossier bounce. And Raiders put the ball about.
And we'll be back from your, excuse me, I messed that all up.
Hi, my name is Darius Kemple, and I want to bring new life of leadership to District 12 by becoming your next Caddo Commissioner. It's time that we live through leadership, inclusion, vision, and expansion. Our goals: to increase jobs, attract more businesses, reduce crime, improve bridges and roads, establish and support programs for youth, elderly, and cultural arts will be met.
And we're back with the Raiders on the offense. Quarterback snaps, and he's running, and he's sacked. That is our first sack of the game, and it's actually a good one, about 5-6 yards from the line of scrimmage. That is good. If Bossier can continue to do that and get one turnover, they need one turnover right about now, because they can gain about 30, 40 yards at a time. If they can get this one turnover, they'll be in the game. We have a tie game. Pass to the left. The Raiders line up with open backfield. Snap. And the pass is good. He's going to run it. He's going to run it, and he gains about 5 yards after the scrimmage, 3-4 yards over the scrimmage, the line of scrimmage. Fourth down, and Huntington is going to punt the ball. They went for it last time, and it was an unsuccessful drive. This is the exact stop that the Bearkats needed. If they have a good punt return and get some good field yardage, they'll be good. That's a good kick.
It goes out of bounds, it appears, at about the Bossier where the Bearkats will have fun.
Hey, I'm Tristan Bailey, and welcome to Fifth Quarter Sports, your source for high school sports in the Shreveport-Bossier area. If you're a high school athlete, a big fan, or you just want to represent your team, be a part of our show.
On offense,
Daniel's under center for the Bearkats.
and we have another handoff. They're not going to get anywhere with this run, guys. I'm sorry. This run not going to work.
Now to see where they place the ball down.
The Bearcats are going to have to do something else than run.
Oh, just over the 35. It'll be second down for the Bearcats.
Bearcats line up under center. It looks like they're probably going to be under center. It's another handoff right up the middle.
Up the middle once again, Lamar. As he runs back.
Huntington definitely has a size advantage over the Bearcats, but I really think if they spread this ball out with some passes, it'll work in their favor.
Bearcats will come back out on the field and have 3rd and 5.
And we'll be right back. And we're back with the Huntington Raiders 7 and the Bearcats 0. We're still waiting on the Bearcats to score. And it won't happen if they continue to run the ball the way they're running the ball. You got to open up with some passes, man, a play action or something. It was working, but clearly the defense have caught on to their scheme, and it's not working. Flag. I'm pretty sure that's on Huntington. So that'll be some yard gainage, but I mean it's not the yard gainage you want, but yard gainage is yard gainage. I guess. I didn't see that, but I didn't see no personal foul, but whatever. I didn't see it. Now, don't get me wrong. This is exactly what the Bearcats needed to get in the scoring position. They're at the 35. They can easily gain 10, 15 yards on a rush. But if they have any more flags against them, it'll be worthless. Play clock is running down. Quarterback's under center. You got 5 seconds. Hike the ball, and you're stopped at the line of scrimmage yet again. It's starting to get sad.
Just about the line of scrimmage. We'll bring up 2nd down for the Bearcats. The clock ticket tonight. The end of 3rd period will announce that winning number and do a score program.
Huntington is doing a good job of playing defense, staying solid in their areas. They got some big guys up front. You're not about to just push them over. And you got to make that. You got to make that block running back. Jesus.
That'll be 3rd down. At the Raiders 35-yard line.
I didn't know, man. Like you have to make those blocks. You can't let your quarterback get hit. Quarterback lines up under center. Linebacker itching up. They're trying to draw all.
Here's the 30-yard line. We're waiting to see the spot.
It's a gain of yardage. We don't want to get our hopes up, but Bossier might score. We'll keep our fingers crossed. The score is still 7-0 with 4:30, 29, 28, 27, 26 still on the clock. Second quarter. Receiver in motion. Motion back. The quarterback stands up.
Just take everybody sitting in the damn thing.
Play clock is running down. It hasn't worked all game. Turnover on downs. I'm guessing Bossier does not have much confidence in their field goal kicker. Well, we definitely know running the ball up the middle is not going to work. Handoff from the Raiders to a gain of about 4 yards. Raiders line up, send the running back in motion, and quarterback cuts back up the middle. He gets about 4 or 5 yards.
And that's going to bring up third down.
Third down and about 2. The Bearcats need this stop. They need it. .322 still on the clock. The Bossier Bearkats 0. The Huntington Raiders 7.
The dead ball penalty. Personal foul against the Raiders.
Personal foul against the Raiders. That's going to help the Bearcats. Cost them 15 yards. 15 big ones. This is exactly what the Bearcats needed. Third and long. And they try a bubble play that absolutely fails. Fourth down.
Looks like about 10 or 11. We'll see where they spot the ball.
Are they going to kick?
It's 4th and 11 for the Raiders, and their running team comes out over the field.
The punt team is out. Oh, and the punt is wild. The punt is wild. This is exactly what the Bearcats needed, and they take over the ball on the 1-yard line. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was great. All they have to do is literally run the ball in the end zone, 1 yard, and the game will be tied if they make that field goal. 2:30 on the clock. The Bearcats are on their own, on the Raiders' 1-yard line. It looks like the 1-yard line. Now we're about to have a game, folks. Now it's going to go down to the clock. This is exactly what the Bearcats needed. All right, I hear that the normal quarterback is coming in to take over. Oh, flags everywhere. Everybody jump. Everybody stay in your spot. We're going to see what the call is. Illegal motion on the Bearkats. Well, what was once a 1-yard touchdown now becomes about a 6-yard touchdown. And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Even though this is only a 6-yard rush, this defense has been able to hold them, but they will not be able to hold them much longer because now they are back at the 1-yard line. All they have to do is sneeze and fall over the goal line. Sneeze. They sneeze and they will fall over the goal line. But that's the big boy right there in the middle. There. You going to have to sneeze, jump, eat a Mario mushroom or something, because he's a big guy. We already have one receiver out. Quick rush to the line. And there's a touchdown. There we go. And the Bossier Bearkats are on the board with 6 points with 1:40 left on the clock in the second quarter. Let's get this field goal kick so we'll have a real good game going. I am excited now. Number 40 forgot that he had to come on the field to play, and he's turned the wrong way. Oh, okay. All right. Whistle blew a flag. And we'll be right back after this. Are we back? We are back. Goes in motion. Oh, they're going to make this a 1-point game. The Bossier Bearkats going for the 2-point conversion. This is an easy 2-point conversion. Cut it in, and there's the 2-point conversion.
Once again, it's number 23, Cameron Richardson gets into the end zone.
Oh, no, excuse me. That's the touchdown. I apologize. That was a 2-point conversion. They need to change it on the scoreboard, and we'll be back in just a moment. Back with the Bossier Bearkats kicking the ball off. I just got word that the Bossier Bearkats running back is also the kicker and defensive end, and he's a sophomore. Wow, this kid has some talent. It's a bunt kick. And they recovered. Oh my goodness. Bossier is in this game to win this game, and that is amazing. Pick him up off the ground. There we go. All right. That was amazing. The running back, who was also the kicker, kicked an onside kick, and they were able to recover it. That is amazing. Bossier lines up. Number 7 in at the quarterback. At the handoff. No gain of yards.
Have you slept? I'll see how you do.
Salvage the play as the Raiders call timeout with 1:29 to go. Bearcats will be facing 2nd and 10 at the Raiders 43-yard line.
The score is the Bossier Bearkats 8 and the Raiders 7. And we'll be right back. And we're back with the Bossier Bearkats on the offense, the Raiders on the defense. And the Raiders have 7, the Bearkats have 8. We have 1:29 left to go in the second quarter, going to halftime. And upon the third quarter, the Bearkats will be getting the ball now. We'll be getting the ball kicked to them. So if they can score, good catch, first down. You got to get out of bounds, sir. You got to save some of that clock. Got a first down. No real hurry up offense right here because we're not really in a rush. We're close to that 20, that red zone to the 20-yard line. So you can kind of take your time right here if you're making catches and play, getting out of bounds. They tried to run left, and it didn't really work.
Get the ball back to the line of scrimmage, and then it'll be 2nd and about 9. Less than a minute to go till halftime.
The Raiders have been doing a good job playing defense, lining up, jamming holes. That is a flag. Was he out? Was he out of the pocket?
Bring up 3rd down for Bossier.
Quarterback on the center. And it's the pass. Oh, where's the flag? There we go. There we go. And it looks like the Bossier Bearkats are in the opportunity to score again. If they make the right play calls and use time management, they will actually score. The Huntington Raiders have to be smarter than to make a defensive mistake this close to the end zone. The Raiders are lining up on defense, 4 men down. Linebackers jumping like they want to get something. Oh, and it's a touchdown! Way to go, Bossier Beaarkats. The score is now 14-7, 7-point lead. Let's see what the Huntington Raiders are going to do when they get the ball kicked off. But first, we have the field goal attempt. That was good. That was clean up the middle. Score a touchdown, kick a field goal. Somebody get this man a Gatorade. He is doing it.
We didn't have any sort of agreement or anything. The next thing I know, she's in here trying to win the lottery, suing me for $20,000.
He has only sent about $1,500 in the last 3
so
years.
which means $1,500 for a 10-year-old child. Ooh, you buy the food, ma'am?
Oh yes, and I had to buy
With
her
school
clothing.
school
I had to
clothes,
take
tell
her
me.
to the dentist. I had to get her school supplies.
Didn't give her any money? I tell you what, if anything like mine, $500 for toilet tissue. Get him out of here.
Crystal Stairs Restaurant is bursting with the flavors of the South. Down home cooking with the Louisiana flair, Creole soul. Architects, try our delicious red beans and rice, fried chicken wings, stuffed shrimp, jambalaya, and the Crystal Stairs spectacular seafood platter for lunch or dinner. Top it off with our homemade peach cobbler. Crystal Stairs Restaurant, affordable prices, friendly atmosphere, open 7 days a week at the corner of Texas and McNeil, across from the courthouse in downtown Shreveport.
Is it going to be another onside kick? Ooh. And it's a bubble kick. Okay. And the Raiders recover with 20 seconds left on the clock.
They'll have something to contend with 2.7 seconds left until halftime.
The score is 15, Bossier, 7, the Raiders.
Please tonight, would you stay in the stand, not allowed to stand along the railing for safety's sake. Also, be sure to have
Now, even though we only have 20 seconds left in the quarter, the Raiders still have time to come back because they have 2 whole quarters left to play, but they are down by 1 point even if they score a touchdown with the field goal. So they have to either get a 2-point conversion somewhere within those next scoring plays. It's a nice, cool night out.
Raiders have the ball at their own 38-yard line, 1st and 10, with 20.7 seconds to go until halftime.
Huntington runs the ball.
And tackle was made out of number 58 in there for the Bearcats. That's the Bossier Beaarkats. The Raiders call timeout with 14.7 seconds left. Ball resting at their own 42-yard line. They'll have second down and 6.
The Bossier Bearkat cheerleaders getting down. Got the alumni cheerleaders toward the end. I see you, girls. Forever young. As long as we stay young at heart, right? then the Raiders and the Bearkats line up.
For the Raiders, their own 42-yard line.
The pass is low, and it's a good pass. Excuse me, the snap is low, and it's still incomplete.
Once it finishes, you can.
Seems that we have some referee discussion going on.
Wow. That's a long time.
We have 6 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 6. Looks like we're just going to kneel the ball. Or not, we just gonna take it up. And look at, he's gonna break. Oh my goodness. Is he gonna score? He almost did. He almost scored. That was almost crazy, guys. Well, that is the end of the quarter. The Huntington Raiders 7, the Bossier Beaarkats 15. That was a very good run at the end.
Well, the clock is zeroed out, so it really don't.
Only if he could have broke that last tackle or catch a good block, he would have been to the house on that one. Huntington Raiders 7, the Bossier Beaarkats 15.
The year was 1919, just several months after World War I had come to an end. African-American soldiers were returning to the United States in carriage as they were being treated as equals in other parts of the world. At last, they as a people would finally receive social and economic equality. So they thought.
Now we can either do this the easy way or the hard way.
How can I ever thank you? How can I ever alive?
You telling me you'd give your life for this here boy?
Without hesitation.
I can't go on hiding from this anymore. We have to show the world that hate will not tear us apart.
Let's hang and set him on fire!
But we must not forget the journey we have traveled and the journey that is still set before us.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Olive, President CEO for GoPump TV. We have televisions at the gas pump. We celebrated our 5th year anniversary this year and wanted to thank our loyal supporters. We started here in Shreveport in 2012 and now we're in Monroe, West Monroe, Texarkana, Arkansas, Texarkana, Texas, Hope, Arkansas, and we're in Ruston and Grambling. We have segments where we promote sports, news segments. We also have 45-second segments of weather updates. It's a progressive way of advertising. So just give us a call, 318-235-9458.
Person for 2 years.
Swagger so clean, so fresh.
Special Olympics team member.
Yeah, this is the homecoming court.
Track and field team member. His awards and honors.
Swagger so clean, so fresh.
Shot put, First place, Austin. And first place, Austin. He is escorted tonight by Anthony and Jacqueline Mayweather. Homecoming King, Austin Mayweather.
That is your homecoming king, Austin Mayweather. All right. Y'all better go ahead and get y'all big boys about to get cool. Keep you warm. Oh, that's sweet. Everybody give it up for Austin Mayweather, homecoming king this year.
Band Sweetheart, Sierra Rochelle.
The band Sweetheart, Sierra Rochelle.
And John Treat Rochelle. Her clubs and organizations include a member of the band for 6 years, who's been a member since 7th grade, National Honor Society, Student Council, Student to Student. Her awards and honors are Literary and State Rally, Freshman of the Year for Band, and Honor Roll. She is escorted tonight by Kenny Treat and Joseph Rochelle. Band Sweetheart, Sierra Rochelle. Football Sweetheart, Janae McCain. She is the daughter of Shay Cody and Dante McCain. Her clubs and organizations include Cheer for 4 years, Track for 2 years, SAD 1 year, FCA for 3 years. Her awards and honors are Cheer Captain for junior and senior year. She is escorted tonight by Shay Cody and Dante McCain. Football Sweetheart, Renee McCain.
All right, Renee McCain. You got scholarships written all over you.
ROTC Sweetheart, Chaston Deloria Micaiah Rainey. She is the daughter of DeAndre and Keisha Rainey. Her clubs and organizations include JROTC. Her awards and honors include Chief Brad McLean Award 2015-2016, BHS JROTC Drill 2017, BHS JROTC Color Guard 2015, Color Guard Commander 2015 through 2017, Air Force Sergeant Association Award 2015, Knights of Columbus Patriotic Award 2016, and Tuskegee Airman Award. She is escorted tonight by Norris Evans.
Mobility.
ROTC Sweetheart, Chaston Deloria Micaiah Rainey.
I can imagine so.
Homecoming maid, Kamora Cachet Baker. She is the daughter of Tina Baker and Calvin Gardner.
Because we were right up the street. We went to Grubber with the AKA.
NHS for 1 year, Talented Arts for 3 years, Student Council 1 year. Her awards and honors are Honor Roll and Middle School Student of the Year nominee. She is escorted tonight by her mother, Kinga Baker, and stepfather, Calvin Gardner. Kamora Baker. Homecoming maid, Brianna Cerna Coco. She is the daughter of Brenda Coco. Her clubs and Homecoming maid, Cecilia Cruz. She is the daughter of Carlos and Basti Cruz. Her clubs and organizations include soccer for 4 years, cross country for 2 years, track for 2 years, yearbook 3 years, band 1 year. Her awards and honors include soccer captain for 2 years. She is escorted tonight by Carlos and Vasky Cruz. Homecoming maid, Cecilia Cruz.
All right then. Where y'all be? Where y'all be? You don't know nobody here.
Homecoming maid, Shelby Jeter. She is the daughter of Alice Jeter and Alvin Robertson. Her clubs and organizations include Flagline for 4 years, NHS for 1 year, Talented Music for 4 years, Student to Student for 1 year, SCA 4 years, Jazz Band 4 years, and Track 2 years. Her awards and honors include Flagline Captain for 2 years, participant in the New York City Jazz Festival, Choir Leadership Award, AD Honor Roll for 4 years, Kids on the Radio 2017 Program Participant Award, Certificate of Appreciation for Performance at the Northwest Louisiana Transportation Safety Coalition. She is escorted tonight by Alice Jeter and Calvin Robertson. Homecoming maid, Shelby Jeter. Homecoming maid, Hanaya Lemons. She is the daughter of Nikesha West and Dion Hill. Her clubs and organizations include Flagline for 4 years, member of the Golden Sparkle, Green Jacket, Delta Debutante 2017-18, Track for 3 years. Her awards and honors are Captain of the Pride Line and Captain of the Golden Sparkle. She is escorted tonight by Jerry West and Nikesha Lemons West. Homecoming maid, Hanaya Lemons.
She about to fall in them shoes, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can see they holding her up.
I'm trying to get somebody on this side over there. I got enough of that action over there.
Homecoming maid, Tyler Lachey McCoy. She is the daughter of Olympia and Joe Manning. Her clubs and organizations include Cheer for 4 years, Track for 4 years, Cross Country 2 years, SCA 4 years. Her awards and honors are National Society of High School Scholars, 4x4 district champs last year on the track team. She is escorted tonight by her mother, Olympia Manning, and father, Joe Manning. Homecoming maid, Tyler Lachey McCoy. Homecoming maid, Reese J. Poole. She is the daughter of Bill and Monica Poole. Her clubs and organizations include Cheer for 3 years, RSPC 3 years, SCA for 2 years. She is escorted tonight by her sister, Radius Owens, and brother, Javarie Kirkendall. Homecoming maid, Reese J. Poole. Homecoming maid, Tiaje Rice. She is the daughter of Latoya Hutt and Cleveland Rice. Her clubs and organizations include softball for 1 year and SCA. Her awards and honors, history, and English classes. She is escorted tonight by Latoya Hutt and Cleveland Rice. Homecoming maid, Tiaje Rice. Homecoming maid, Brianna Janae Scott. She She's the daughter of Renelda Scott and Jermaine Nelson. Her clubs and organizations include Cheer for 2 years, Ride Line for 1 year. Her awards and honors won first place in a speech competition 2 years in a row. She is escorted tonight by Renelda Scott and Latrice Scott. Homecoming maid, Brianna Janae Scott.
What's up, man? Let me hold some. Let me hold some. You ain't bring me no food.
Homecoming maid, Kanasia Elaine Sharp. She is the daughter of Victoria Johnson and Roger Sharp. Her clubs and organizations include Flag Line,
I'm doing a horrible job at it, but I'm having fun.
She is escorted tonight by Brandon Mitchell and Victoria Johnson.
Why did he get
Homecoming
ejected? I don't know.
maid, Kanasia Elaine
threw a punch?
Sharp.
Oh. I didn't see it. Yeah. Like they spent a lot of personal fouls in this game. Huh?
Did you go to Huntington?
No, I did not. I went to Captain Shreve. Huh? No, I did not go to. Yes, I went to Captain Shreve. Yeah, I just, you know, I just tell people I went to other schools.
Homecoming maid, Jarvis
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We took a tough one yesterday, so don't even say anything. Oh, yeah, I have, but hey, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all shake it back.
2017. Future Leaders of America nonprofit. Her awards and honors are Cox Award and the Patrick S. Taylor Academic Award. She is escorted tonight by her uncle, John Bugg. Homecoming maid, Jarvicia Warren.
First play from scrimmage, an 80-yard touchdown run, untouched. I said, okay. It's gonna be one of those games, huh?
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause for your 2017 homecoming court. And now, as soon as the envelope makes it to the first box, we will announce your 2017 homecoming queen.
Brent, you need me real quick.
All right, and we have it. Your 2017 homecoming queen, Brianna.
Oh, they didn't know who the queen was. How you?
Congratulations to all of our 2017 homecoming court members.
Oh, see, we always knew who our queen was by the time homecoming came around.
And they 2017
And we're back. And we have the burning of the cats right now. And there's the fire department extinguishing the cats. You don't want to catch a fire. That little flame don't want to go nowhere, do it? You got a little piece of the cake, sir. There you go.
And the Bearkats in the tradition here.
Long time tradition of burning the cats.
Still through this.
And the Raiders are running out to get their halftime exercise warm-ups.
$10 or $20 on a 3XL. You can download with some school information. Stay in tune with what's going on. All members are selling 2018 yearbook.
We didn't have any sort of agreement or anything. The next thing I know, she's in here trying to win the lottery, suing me for $20,000.
He has only sent about $1,500 in the last 3
so
years.
which means $1,500 for a 10-year-old child. Ooh, you buy the food, ma'am?
Oh yes, and I had to buy
With
her
school
clothing.
school
I had
clothes,
to take her
tell me.
to the dentist. I had to get her school supplies.
Didn't give her any money? I tell you what, if anything like mine, $500 for toy tissue. Get him out of here.
Crystal Stairs Restaurant is bursting with the flavors of the South. Down-home cooking with the Louisiana flair, Creole soul. Architects, try our delicious red beans and rice, fried chicken wings, stuffed shrimp, jambalaya, and the Crystal Stairs spectacular seafood platter for lunch or dinner. Top it off with our homemade peach cobbler. Crystal Stairs Restaurant. Affordable prices, friendly atmosphere, open 7 days a week at the corner of Texas and McNeil, across from the courthouse in downtown Shreveport.
Hi, my name is Darius Kimple, and I want to bring new life of leadership to District 12 by becoming your next Caddo Commissioner. It's time that we live through leadership, inclusion, vision, and expansion. Our goals: to increase jobs, attract more businesses, reduce crime, improve bridges and roads, establish and support programs for youth, elderly, and cultural arts will be met. I humbly ask for your support by voting for me, Darius Kimble, as your next Caddo Parish Commissioner for District 12. So in October, remember, vote Kimble for Caddo.
Paid for by the Committee to elect Darius Z. Kimble for Caddo Parish Commission District 12.
I'm Darius Kimble, and I approve this message.
The year was 1919, just several months after World War I had come to an end. African-American soldiers were returning to the United States in carriage as they were being treated as equals in other parts of the world. At last, they as a people would finally receive social and economic equality. So they thought.
Now we can either do this the easy way or the hard way.
How can I ever thank you? How can I ever alive?
You telling me you'd give your life for this here boy?
Without hesitation.
I can't go on hiding from this anymore. We have to show the world that hate will not tear us apart.
and set them on fire!
But we must not forget the journey we have traveled and the journey that is still set before us.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Olive, President CEO for GoPump TV. We have televisions at the gas pump. We celebrated our 5th year anniversary this year and wanted to thank our loyal supporters. We started here in Shreveport in 2012 and now we're in Monroe, West Monroe, Texarkana, Arkansas, Texarkana, Texas, Hope, Arkansas, and we're in Ruston and Grambling. So we have segments where we promote sports, news segments. We also have 45-second segments of weather updates. It's a progressive way of advertising. So just give us a call, 318-235-9458.
And we are back for the second half of the Bossier Beaarkats homecoming. That's Bossier Beaarkats versus the Huntington Raiders. Currently the score is 15 Bossier and 7 for the Raiders. The last minute and a half was pretty epic, guys, so you might want to stay tuned for this game. This could be, as what JR would call, a slobber knocker. Just a little wrestling thing if anybody watches wrestling.
As we start the second half, the Bearcats come out to receive.
The Bearcats will be receiving the ball. Huntington will be kicking.
Back deep for the Bearcats, James Davis and Daniel Moore.
Might I add, the game kind of turned around when they switched their quarterbacks, the Bearcats I'll speak of, from the second string back to the first string. And it's been a crazy game ever since then. 12 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready for the kickoff. Here we go. And there's the kick. Nice high to the right. Nice catch.
It goes to number 36, Daniel Moore.
And he chased him down. He had a good hold on him.
5 yards on the return. Bearcats come up. 1st and 10.
And the Bearcat offense takes the field. Change of plans. We have 2 wide receivers now for the Bearcats. I guess we're going to open that pass up a little bit more often now. Quarterback gets under center. Sends man in motion. And it's a run. Oh, he lost his footing. He kind of got tripped up coming up through there, but he got some yards, about 4 or 5 yards, about 4 yards.
Reginald Burns. And the ball yard line, it'll be 2nd down, about 4 for the Bearcats.
And the center sends the man in motion, and they run it again up the middle. Can't run the same play twice, guys. This ain't mad.
For a host of Raiders brings down. That's going to bring up 3rd down for the Bearcats at about the 32-yard line. 3rd and about 2.
3rd and about 2.
Let's make the roll. This is early 3rd down and here in the 3rd period.
Back on the center.
And the play is stopped in the backfield. As Burns attempts to pick up the 1st down. We'll see where they spot it. Spotting it at about the 33-yard line.
Looks like the coach is going with the same game plan he started with at first. Running the ball consistently at the middle. You don't want to have a 4 and out. You're already up in the lead. Go ahead and secure the lead. first down.
When I ask you to please go on, if you're standing along the railing, please move into the bleachers. Your instructions will hit the bleachers, and they'd like to watch this ball game tonight. So please move away from the railing into the bleachers. And thank you so much for your cooperation.
As the child hangs on the bleachers after the announcer asks to be moved from the bleachers. Quarterback walks under center. And he fakes it, and he got some room to run, and that's another first down. And it looks like he fumbled the ball, loses the ball. And the Raiders take over at the 45. Gotta hold on to that ball, QB. Good positioning for the Raiders. 45 yards to the end zone. Quarterback and shotgun. And they're going to run it. Quarterback keeper.
He's by number 64 for the Bearkats, Trio Thomas. He went down after a game of about 5. He's second and 5 for the Raiders, and just outside the Bearkat 40-yard line. Davis keeps it in, reverses, comes back the other way, number 31 for the Bearkats. Victor Clark has a handful of jerseys, slows him down, he's brought down by the help from the Bearkats, and it's going to be third down, and about 2 for the Raider offense.
Looks like they got the first.
See where they mark the forward progress. And it is just enough for a first down for the Raiders.
And that's the Raiders' first down.
Ball just about the 34-yard line. The first and 10.
And line up. And another tight package, and everybody bounces out. That was a great read by the defense. Great read, got in that backfield, and they stopped it for a loss of yards.
Second about 13 for the Huntington offense. Left down to the running back, number 24.
Seems like we're going to be doing a lot of running again for the beginning part of the game. Well, for the second half of it, at least.
It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Raiders. Quarterback keeps around the left side. He's finally brought
You
down.
could possibly have a first down. It depends on where the sticks are.
Bearkat defenders.
Fourth down.
Fourth and short.
Fourth and short, but they look like they're going to go for it.
5-yard line. Let's make some noise for this Bossier defense. A big play, 4th and less than 1.
The Bearcats need this stop. The Raiders need this run. And the Raiders got it, and they're going to get a touchdown from it. And that's a score for the Raiders. Score is now 15 Bearcats, 13. Excuse me, 15 Bearcats, 13 Raiders. And Huntington is also going to go for the 2-point conversion. If the Raiders make this, this will be a tie ball now. And of course, that's good. That quarterback gonna be hurt. They keep running them like that, boy. And we'll be right back after these messages.
From a post on Facebook that my ex-stepmother has that ring. It breaks my heart.
Why that particular ring? Why couldn't he buy you your own? A ring for you?
I just wanted it, so I got it.
Is this your boyfriend, you said?
Was. Yes, ma'am. Was one of my friends had told me that there was pictures of her and him out for Valentine's Day dinner. It was just an innocent dinner.
Oh, don't tell me you're a cougar.
And we're back with the Huntington Raiders kicking off the ball to the Bossier Bearkats. After the 2-point conversion scored, we have 6:40 on the clock. We have a tie ball game. It is getting good, guys. It is getting good. And there's a kick. He looked like he took 75 steps before he kicked that ball. Did you see him now? Boy, I had the twinkle toes. This has been a progressive ball game. It hasn't been a nail biter, but it has had its very high moments. It's not a walk-away game. And there's the kick. And the ball goes out of bounds. The Bearcats will get amazing 40-yard line. The Huntington Raiders defense comes on the field. I'd like to remind you that this is the Bossier Bearkats homecoming. 6 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Tie ball game, second quarter. Let's go. Let's get this. Quarterback looks like he's going to be going under center. Receiver in motion, and it's another handoff up the middle, and he's good for about 10 yards. Another hand up off the middle. Oh! And there's a fumble, and the Huntington Raiders recover. You have to hold on to that ball if you're going to keep running up the middle like that. Oh, Jesus, it fell on his face. And just as soon as the Bearkats were getting a move on, getting that train going, they fumbled the ball, and the Raiders recover, and now we turn the ball around and go the opposite way. That got to hurt. That got to hurt. This massive offensive line. And the quarterback keeps, and there's a flag in the background, probably a holding. He takes it all the way to the house, but hopefully they will not have to bring it back. It will not be all in vain. That's what they hope. As I said, there was a call in the backfield that really just shot that whole play down. Amazing play. They'll probably run it the same play right back over again. The blocking for the Huntington Raiders is just massive, and they're really putting those guys out there. And those some big guys, and they're moving pretty quickly. So if they're gonna ground and pound it like that, it's gonna be a tough night.
We're going to take a break for hydration at the midway point of this third period.
All right, we have an update on the Parkway and Airline game. Parkway 21, Airline 7. I'm pulling for Parkway in that game. That Northwood and Benton, it's 23-29. That one is going to the T. 6-point lead. A touchdown can change that game for Northwood. That Minden and BTW. Minden has 13. BTW has 24. This would actually be the first win for BTW if they can hold on to it.
6:01 to go in the third period. The Raiders facing.
Players are back on the field.
22-3-yard line.
It's a low snap, but it's a nice run and nice counter, and then make it to the 33. 32. Second down. Flag before the snap. What we got? False start on the Raiders. Cost them 5 yards, so that play actually made no sense. Second and 16 for the Raiders. They line up in a tight. That is a big guy in the backfield. They're going to run the ball with the quarterback. We know it. And he's going to break up the side. And he's going to gain about a good 10 yards.
Around the 40-yard line.
It's going to be third and let's see where they place the ball. Third and about 4.
At their own 40 yards. It'll be third and about or long 4 for the Raider offense.
They get another 4 yards to move those chains. This will show that this offensive line has been dominant all night. They got like 3 backs, and there goes the first down. Got the first down and some. The Bearcats can't give up just yet. It's still a tie ball game. You have enough time on the clock to make a stop and to recover. Huntington lines up. It's a big boy in motion. He finds the block, he slides through the hole, and it looks like he has another first down. If not, he's only short a yard, and that's a good yard. He bouncing around back there.
Second down, about 4 for the Raiders.
Bearcats, they line up. They're pretty tight also. Quarterback tries to bounce it out. They piled up for him, and the ball is loose. And it looks like it's going the other way. Clearly, nobody wants to hold on to the football because this is probably the 3rd or 4th fumble in this game. But what we're seeing consistently are the same plays being ran and the same fumbles being made by the same players. Maybe if we change something up, we might get a little bit different. But we're still getting big yard gainage. Bearcats line up. Quarterback's getting the signal from the coach. Lines up under center. Center in motion. I'll start probably.
I'll start on the offense for like 5 yards.
I know if we add up the amount of yards lost on penalties alone just for this half, we're about at 50 for both teams. Like if you add as a collective, they're about 50. These false starts and these delay of games and stuff like that, you know, it's fundamentals, guys, fundamentals. Defense, you have to watch the ball. Offensive line, you know the snap count.
That play comes back to this home side. That's number 23 for the Bearcats, Cameron Richardson. Stopped after a short game. He'll be second. About 13 for the Bearcats on their own 42-yard line.
Got one receiver down in this bottom end and one receiver up top. Receiver checks in, receiver in motion, and they run the ball again. Quarterback on to it. Hold on to that ball. Steps out of bounds. big number 62 right there, boy.
For the Bearkats, 2:05 to go in the third period.
You don't even get in the stands.
He's slow though. Fourth down about 3.5 for the Bearkat offense.
Two receivers come out.
Fourth down, big play for the Bearkats. Still, let's make some noise.
Fourth down for the Bearkats. They're going for it.
Down play goes up the middle.
I guess they figure because they haven't ran that play in that formation with those two running backs, I mean those two receivers, it'll work. But it's still the same play, guys. You got to try something else. Raider defense back to the field. Excuse me, the Raider offense. Score still tied 15-15 with a minute 13 on the clock. Third quarter. Snap to the quarterback. He's on the outside. It looks like Bossier got him. If he can break this tackle, he might. Oh, okay. Turnover ratio currently is about what and what?
About 5 for the Raiders.
Finally a pass, and he's open, and he gets it, and he is down at the, looks like 10. And that's exactly what Huntington needed to get some fire under these guys, man.
That'll be the Raiders that have first and goal from about the 8-yard line.
$15, 55 seconds on the clock. This is easy money right here. Oh, good cutback. That was an amazing cutback. Somebody get that man some milk. Oh my goodness. That boy feeling is hurt. They line up for the 2-point conversion. Score is 23-15 Raiders. 42 seconds on the clock in the third quarter.
we didn't have any sort of agreement or anything. The next thing I know, she's in here trying to win the lottery, suing me for $20,000.
He has only sent about $1,500 in the last 3
so
years.
which means $1,500 for a 10-year-old child. Ooh, you buy the food, ma'am?
Oh yes, and I had to buy
With
her
school
clothing.
school
I had to
clothes,
take
tell
her
me.
to the dentist. I had to get her school supplies.
Didn't give her any money? I tell you what, if anything like mine, $500 for toilet tissue. Get him out of here.
Crystal Stairs Restaurant is bursting with the flavors of the South. Down home cooking with the Louisiana flair, Creole soul. Architects, try our delicious red beans and rice, fried chicken wings, stuffed shrimp, jambalaya, and the Crystal Stairs spectacular seafood platter for lunch or dinner. Top it off with our homemade peach cobbler. Crystal Stairs Restaurant. Affordable prices, friendly atmosphere, open 7 days a week at the corner of Texas and McNeil, across from the courthouse in downtown Shreveport.
Hi.
And we are back. The Huntington Raiders just scored and had the 2-point conversion. The score is now 23 Huntington, 15 for the Bossier Beaarkats with 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Raiders getting ready to kick off. And
they got to the 30, so it's first and 10 Bearcats just outside their own 30-yard line.
Bearcats go in the center, and they run the ball up the middle. And if it wasn't showtime before, it is definitely showtime now. The Huntington High School Human Jukebox Band is about to bring it. We already know, because this is what they do in the fourth quarter. I really hope the offense and the defense can really concentrate for the Bossier Bearkats, because this is about to get rowdy for them. The Raiders are up. Their band is loud. Their team is ready. Only Bossier can be in control of their future right now. Bossier Bearcat band, it looks like they want to rally back. This should be interesting. Both teams on the field ready to play. Second and 9 at 32 for the Bearcats. This is the fourth quarter, guys. This is the last quarter of the game. It's time to shake it back. Nice handoff to number 23. And, oh, nice spin move for a good 4 or 5 yards.
We want you to get it out and get it in your hand. After this next play, we're going to win
Bossier has to score 8 points. They have to at least tie the game. All right, a rush up the middle. Looks like we got a gain of about 5 yards. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 1. Bearkats with a fast lineup.
Bearkats taking time out after trying to draw the Raiders offside. It's 4th and 1. Already at the 40.
4th and 1. Guys, this is the Bossier Bearkats homecoming. We have 10 minutes and 16 seconds left in the game. Bossier needs to score. This is a dire time for them to score. But the Raiders don't want to sit on their loins either and just let them make an easy score because we don't want to go into overtime. And the Bearkats are going to go for it, 4th and 1. And it looks like they got it. It looked like they went for a quarterback sneak. Looks like he got it. Looks like he got that first down. Doesn't look like the Huntington band is going to give the Bearkat band an opportunity to play. Bearkats got the first down. They're going to have to pass the ball. They can't keep running with this offensive line. And like I said, and they've got the pass, and he got the first down. He is surrounded by Huntington Raiders. Nothing but silver helmets around him, boy. That was a great pass across the 50-yard line. Flag on the play. In the backfield. Personal foul on the Raiders. We're about 200 yards and penalties altogether for this game, just about. It was roughing the passer, excuse me, not personal foul. Well, that is a personal foul, but. Woo! Did you hear that, Holman? They ain't playing with y'all. Quarterback is under center. We haven't seen this quarterback do anything in shotgun lately, so maybe that's that thing. Oh, looks like they make it to the 15-yard line. That roughing the passer flag really did not help the Raiders. So it looks like we're going to have another tie ball game. next 9 minutes will be crucial. Time and clock management and play calling with precision is a must. The coaches must direct the quarterback where they need to go. And
Young Pros Entertainment specializes in audio, video, photography, DJ services. For more information, call us at 318-759-7767 or visit us at youngprosent.com. The Attic Studio is a full production recording studio in downtown Shreveport. From gospel to hip-hop and everything in between, we're here to provide professional quality recording. Visit theatticstudioshreveport.com. The Attic Studio is the place for every artist.
We're back with the Raiders coming on field. The defense, we have the Bearcat band playing in the background. They finally got a chance to play. Huntington did not let up on them. And now we're getting back to the game. Quarterback on the center. Geez, you have to know the plays. Son, you can't keep calling timeout, son, if you want to win the game. You only get 3.5, and you didn't use 2 already. When I was talking about time management, the usage of your timeouts are very important. You have to communicate with the coach to know and understand, comprehend what plays you're calling at the right time. If you don't know what plays you're calling and you're burning up timeouts, you might not put yourself in the best position to win towards the end of the game. That one timeout you burn, you might need. Ooh, don't fall. She almost fell. Ooh. That's on top. All right, Bearcats, you are here now. It is time to play some football. You're in the red zone. Nice wing out. It seems like the Bearcats have the speed advantage on the Raiders, but they don't want to use it because they're scared of the power that Huntington possesses. I'm not sure. I'm wrong. Quarterback lines up on the center. And it's a rush up the middle. This is a very crucial third down. You're within the 5. You can't toss it. You've been running it up the middle the whole time. Crucial third down for the Bearcats. And he runs it around, and it's a touchdown. We have another touchdown, guys. It is 21-23. And the Bearcats have to go for this 2-point conversion because if they don't, they need to get the onside kick. I don't think the coach has enough faith in his defense. I'm not going to say he does, but he might not have enough faith in his defense to let the Raiders go out there and have the opportunity to score. Bearcats are on the line. Quarterback's getting the signal, getting the calls. Lines up under center. And the quarterback kicks it again for the 2-point conversion. And we have a tie ball game. OMG. And we'll be right back after these messages. This is your boy Wild Man School back checking in with you at the Huntington and Bossier game, and we are at a tie game yet again. This is the third time we've had a tie. We've had a tie literally in each quarter. There's the kickoff, and it was almost recovered by the Bearcats. If it would have been recovered, this would have been the second recovery on the kickoff they've had. First and 10 for the Raiders at their own 45. Okay, I hear you, Bearcat band. Oh, okay. They ain't playing the ice cream, man. They're playing the ice cream, man. The Bearcat band is playing the ice cream, man. I am shocked, flabbergasted. My mouth is on the floor. Low snap. Quarterback keeps it. He goes up the right side. He picked up about 5 yards, yeah. I was literally behind him on everything he said. Yeah, I know, right? I don't really think they know what that's. But you know what? We're going to let them have that. The Bearcats say they got 31 flavors for you, baby. Let's go. 6:42 on the clock, tie ball game, fourth quarter. Bearcat band ain't playing, and Huntington band ain't playing. Oh, it's about to get ugly. It's getting real on the field. Huntington does the quarterback keep. And he got the first down, and some more. Ran over one of his players, but it's okay.
Very ready. It'll be a first and 10 for the Raiders.
that was something. Bearkats on defense and another quarterback keep. If he breaks this tackle and gets around that corner, he might go all the way, but he didn't. This is where the Bearkats defense is going to have to turn up the pressure. They're going to have to turn up the heat because 6 minutes are left on the clock. And we will be right back.
We didn't have any sort of agreement or anything. The next thing I know, she's in here trying to win the lottery, suing me for $20,000.
He has only sent about $1,500 in the last 3
so
years.
which means $1,500 for a 10-year-old child. Ooh, you buy the food, ma'am?
Oh yes, and I had to buy
With
her
school
clothing.
school
I had to
clothes,
take
tell
her
me.
to the dentist. I had to get her school supplies.
Didn't give her any money? I tell you what, if anything like mine, $500 for toilet tissue.
6:01, the score is 23-23. It's tied at the Huntington and Bossier Bearkats game in Bossier City, Louisiana. And I think Bossier might pull it off. They might pull it off. But their defenses are going to have to step up. They're going to have to step up. This is a crucial drive right here. Because if the Raiders can score and refrain from keeping Bossier from scoring, that is the ball game, folks. Oh, he faked them so good. He faked them so good. Oh, my God. He's still in the middle of the field waiting on him. Oh, my goodness. Somebody pray for him. Well, as you see, that is the score. 5:55 left on the clock. Score currently is 29 Huntington and 23 Bossier. Go for two. And the Raiders have been consecutive with these 2-point conversions. This has mostly been a running game. It's like, you know, back when Walter Payton played. It's just
Crystal Stairs Restaurant is bursting with the flavors of the South. Down home cooking with the Louisiana flair, Creole soul. Architects, try our delicious red beans and rice, fried chicken wings, stuffed shrimp, jambalaya, and the Crystal Stairs spectacular seafood platter for lunch or dinner. Top it off with our homemade peach cobbler. Crystal Stairs Restaurant. Affordable prices, friendly atmosphere, open 7 days a week at the corner of Texas and McNeil, across from the courthouse in downtown Shreveport.
Hi, my name is Darius Kimple, and I want to bring new life of leadership to District 12 by becoming your next Caddo Commissioner. It's time that we live through leadership, inclusion, vision, and expansion. Our goals: to increase jobs, attract more businesses, reduce crime, improve bridges and roads, establish and support programs for youth, elderly, and cultural arts will be met. I humbly ask for your support.
And we're back. Kickoff Raiders to the Bearkats. Good kick. Good catch. Oh, good block. Up the middle. Look at that. No, don't pull him down like that. Now that'll hurt him. That was probably the best kick return we've seen all night. An outstanding block, that first block there. Did y'all see that? That was good. Huh?
Now 46 go with the ball.
I don't know. Did anybody say anything about me?
About Wallace Blair, he gets to about the 42-yard line. Second, about top in.
Shit, that. Both teams line up. Bearcats under center, and the quarterback keep. And he is met by a linebacker, looks like.
46-yard line. Isaiah Wallace is going to be third and fourth for the Bearcat offense at their own 46-yard line. Now goes Green up the middle. He picks up about 2 on the hit.
This is a crucial fourth down.
Bearcats need 2 for a first down. Let's make it noise from.
Lord, the announcer asked for them to make noise. They're just like, all right. Sound like he said, all right, we about to pass the collection plate around again.
Quarterback keeper gets the front for the first down and into out the fourth.
They got the first down.
You're at the
3 minutes and 46 seconds. The Bossier Bearcats 23, the Huntington Raiders 31 in the fourth quarter. What is going to happen? This is going to go down to the very last minute, I promise you. Oh, that was a really good fake handoff.
Running at 3:20 to go in the front game.
The Bossier Bearcats are lining up. Receiver in motion, handoff, and he's caught in the backfield. Somebody throw the ball. That's all I'm going to say. Somebody throw the ball. Over there while they're dancing? I would hope not. Referee calls the play for the play to start.
Had to reset the ball to the hash mark.
The score is Huntington 31, Bossier High 20. They had to reset the ball on the hash. Now, time on the clock is also a problem. The clock was not running correctly. The play clock was not running correctly. And oh no, that is not what you. Oh God. Oh Lord, somebody. Singing glory, hallelujah. Well, guys, if y'all thought this was the drive you were going to score on, you might be wrong. I'm so glad. He is going to run, and he is going to keep going. Oh my good, keep going. Oh my goodness. I take that back, y'all. He might actually score on this drive. Oh no, that was the 4th down. I'm sorry, guys. He almost had it. That's not what you want to do. So we're listening to the Kid Bop version of Talking Outside of Your Neck from our Bossier High Bearkats. Uh-oh. They put a little remix up in there. I see you, Bossier High. Okay. Well, folks, unless Jesus himself comes down and scores a touchdown for the Bossier Bearkats, this might be our ball game, folks. But it's not over till the fat lady sings. But she over there tuning up, though.
Crystal Stairs Restaurant is bursting with the flavors of the South. Down home cooking with the Louisiana flair, Creole soul. Architects, try our delicious red beans and rice, fried chicken wings, stuffed shrimp, jambalaya, and the Crystal Stairs spectacular seafood platter for lunch or dinner. Top it off with our homemade peach cobbler. Crystal Stairs Restaurant. Affordable prices, friendly atmosphere, open 7 days a week at the corner of Texas and McNeil, across from the courthouse in downtown Shreveport.
Well, guys, we are on yet another timeout. This is probably the 45th timeout of this quarter. And we are waiting upon the snap. We have a minute 10 left. The score is 23-31. Raiders lead. They also have the ball. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. They just told him to shut up. .7 seconds on the clock. And this game is just about over, folks. I'm not going to count them out so soon. Right. Now, what could possibly happen here? On a wing and a prayer, there's a high snap or a too low snap, but I don't think that's going to happen because he got a lot of protection behind him. And the Bearcats get it recovered. They better watch out throwing them cups. They're going to hit somebody in the head. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it. Your final score will be 23-31. And the Huntington Raiders have beat Bossier High on their homecoming night. I'm sorry, Bossier Bearkats. You brought the fight, but the Raiders brought the fight a much, much, much bigger and better. This your boy Wildman Scoop checking out on you. I've enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed me. Y'all be blessed.
Hey, I'm Tristan Bailey and welcome to Fifth Quarter Sports, your source for high school sports in the Shreveport-Bossier area. If you're a high school athlete, a big fan, or you just want to represent your team, be a part of our show, give us a call at 318-759-7767.